Cześć kochani, witam Was w drugim odcinku z mojej serii ABC Murders, Agatha Christie. I cóż Wam mogę rzec? Jestem dzisiaj w okularach, jak widać, żeby Was lepiej widzieć. Właśnie, dokładnie. No i żeby lepiej widzieć, wiecie, przyglądać się tym wszystkim szczegółom, które jest łatwo przeoczyć w tej grze. Wiem, że list przyszedł i musimy iść po niego, ale póki co możemy popatrzeć, co jest jeszcze w mieszkaniu. Przepraszam Was.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Proszę, proszę. Dobra, możemy włączyć wiatrak? Możemy.
Some cool hair. It is now the right time.
Dobra. Dobra, idziemy po ten list. Jeszcze mogę spojrzeć w lustro. Właśnie, bo my zdobywamy punkty ego, nie wiem czy wiecie.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Bexhill-on-Sea, czyli to jest następny cel ataku.
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Musimy popatrzeć na obydwa te listy. Porównać je.
Let us examine this more closely.
No i na przykład
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects. Yes, this I is weird. Yes, this I is weird. Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
W.
The W is not printed properly.
Dobra, co jeszcze mamy? Aha, A już jest. Work. Leave. Think. Dear. Bexhill-on-Sea. A E też jest jakoś
Let us
wyżej.
examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
No to nie ten bez.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
No właśnie, zaraz. A co jest S?
The W is not printed properly.
No dobra.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word. The W is not printed properly.
No dobra, a mogę ten drugi?
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
No właśnie, mogę. Mogę ten drugi, czyli tak W.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
No i jeszcze A.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word.
Nie Nie chciałam tego. Chciałam...
That's right.
Dobra.
The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
A jeszcze jest i.
Yes, this I is weird.
I tu też będzie i.
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
No dobra, to już wiemy.
Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Jaką niezwykłą cechą charakteryzuje się morderstwo w Andover? Niezwykłą cechą. Informator. I nie była kradzież. Aha, czyli nie. Nie. Nazwisko. Jakie domysły można wysnuć w odniesieniu do następnej ofiary? W Bexhill. Czyli no właśnie, nazwisko na B.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Chap. I will explain there.
No dobra. Mogę sobie tam spojrzeć jeszcze na chwilkę. Informator.
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
No, czyli w sumie nie aż takie zadupie to Andover. Myślałam, że to mniejsze miasteczko było. Och, ale bym kichnęła. Dobra, idziemy. Oj, przepraszam. Dobra, do Scotland Yardu się udajemy. Nie wiem, mogę pogadać jeszcze z nim.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Dobra, dobra, już idziemy do środka.
It is not the right time to go home.
Aha, racja, tak. No tak.
To Scotland Yard, please.
Chciałam z powrotem do domu wejść, bo myślałam, że to Scotland Yard. Tu jest Scotland Yard, jak się domyślam. Dobra, okej. Inspector Job. No, ale medali?
Jap has invested a great deal in his career. Chap is an investigator greatly respected by his peers.
No, nawet na takiego wygląda trochę.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons.
O, mapa.
Alice Asher was murdered in Andover. The ABC killer's first murder. London. I really like this city. One thing is certain, you never get bored here.
Niewątpliwie. Dobra, no to pogadajmy z panem.
Jap appears to be snowed under.
Najpierw zobaczymy. Zawalony robotą.
Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
No cóż zrobić.
Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received the letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
No, pewnie jest.
Bien, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Czyli teraz jedziemy nad morze. Do Bexhill-on-Sea. I akurat te nadmorskie angielskie miasteczka mają jakiś w sobie urok. Zdecydowanie większy niż takie, wiecie, miasta czy
Bexhill is a
miasteczka
delightful town.
w środku kraju.
It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see
Not
Jack
so.
waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good. Bexhill seems to be a pleasant little town.
Plaża.
Bexhill is a pretty little seaside resort with elegant architecture. Although personally, I prefer more modern buildings.
Dobra, obejrzeliśmy. No nie będę tam szła na razie, tylko zejdę tu do nich chyba, nie? Dobra, pogadajmy.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine?
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
Dobra, najpierw spójrzmy w takim razie na ciało. No, ładno.
A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim. These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth. She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock. The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times. The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
W jaki sposób ofiara została zamordowana? Na szyi widoczny jest ślad. Pasek z jedwabiu. Nie stawiała oporu.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Jakie cechy wspólne mają zbrodnie w Andover i Bexhill? Informator. I informator. Zbrodnie w Andover i Bexhill odpowiada ten sam morderca. Prasa nie wie? Tak.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Dobra, spójrzmy tu jeszcze raz. Może ten klucz się uda wziąć.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
Dobra. To tam spójrzmy.
This hut is locked.
Myślę, że każda jest zamknięta. Chociaż może nie.
This hut is locked. This hut is locked.
Dziewiątka. Albo raczej szóstka. Tam było, tak?
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
No i otwarte.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top-brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance. As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me.
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Bernard. Aha. Betty Bernard.
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
No, to już wiemy.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
No dobra. O, krab.
There is no doubt about it. Bexhill has one of the most beautiful beaches in the area.
Dobra, pójdźmy w tą stronę, myślę.
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo?
Myślę, że tak.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
No dobra, to wchodzimy. Czekaj, jeszcze
With
popatrzmy
all these
te gazety.
tourists, these shops must be thriving. With all these tourists,
Dobra, wchodzimy. Ginger cat.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Zestawione stałe.
This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place and, above all, no creases.
Ego urośnie za chwilę.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
No włosy przecież. No.
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
Pewnie się coś nie zgadza w kasie.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work. I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own. These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Betty.
Where is Betty?
No tu.
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service? No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty.
Piąta. Mili.
Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
Od 5 do 7:30. Od 5.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Do 7:30.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times. Most probably a family. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Aha, żeby był... No ale trochę to tak wygląda, jakby to podobne.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
Zobaczymy.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee, her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
Do you think there may have been some problems between them?
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff. Now, please excuse me, I have work to do.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Stings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home. I've finished with this subject.
Dobra, to wychodzimy.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease.
Czyli to tutaj. No dobra.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do. My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
It would not be polite to visit the house without being invited to do so.
No to.
The Barnard appear to make music a priority in their budget. Their home is modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
Prawda?
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
No dobra. Spójrzmy.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Zapłakana. No tak, to też.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she is angry. Your sister had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
A hot-headed man by all accounts.
You are quite wrong, Detective. Don is serious and reliable, and has a good position at Court and Brunskill estate agents. He would have made Betty a very good husband. Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him.
Idziemy zbadać sypialnię. Różowo.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
Sukienki.
Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding to wear. Maybe she had a date? A box of new stockings. It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
3 zaproszenia.
Betty liked luxury and going out, and being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited. Something on this clock bothers me. This metal disc is stuck.
Możemy to ruszyć jakoś? Aha.
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Chyba nie za bardzo wiemy na razie, jak to odblokować. Tu jest pewnie
Strange.
wskazówka.
This wooden panel is... This metal disc is stuck.
Dobra. No dobra, to nie.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened. This decoration appears to... This decoration appears to be...
Wszystkie nogi takie będą dobrze przymocowane? A ta?
Could the screw be slightly loose?
No.
This wooden panel is blocked. Strange. This wooden panel is blocked.
No dobra. Zaraz.
This wooden panel is blocked.
To było tu może?
This wooden panel is...
Gdzie to było?
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. This metal disc is...
Nic to raczej nie da.
This decoration appears...
Tutaj to było, jestem pewna.
This wooden panel is blocked. This decoration appears to be... This decoration appears... This wooden panel is blocked.
No właśnie, tu też jest blocked.
This wooden panel is blocked.
A tu?
This wooden panel is blocked.
Czegoś tu chyba nie widzę, widzicie?
Strange. This wooden panel is blocked.
No przecież tam, kurde, wyleciał kawałek, no. Dlaczego nie mogę tego otworzyć?
This leg is not well attached. This leg is not well attached.
No to ją odkręćmy, nie możemy? Możemy.
Good. It should be possible to open the wooden panel.
No i dobra.
This wooden panel is blocked. Look, a key. This could be useful.
Okej. Zaraz. Tutaj.
This metal disc is stuck. This metal disc is stuck.
No właśnie.
Strange.
A którą godzinę mamy ustawić? A, moment. Tu coś jest.
This code probably has something to do with the mechanism above the clock.
3, 2, 1, 2. Trzy. 2. 1, 2. Ha! Działa.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
Kluczyk?
The central cog is blocked. This metal disc is stuck.
Wydaje mi się, że jakąś godzinę musimy ustawić na nim. Tylko, że nie wiemy jaką, kurde.
Strange. This wooden panel is blocked. This metal disc is stuck.
Budce na plaży. Nie ma tu nic. Może jest jednak.
This metal disc is stuck.
Czemu to
I
jest
definitely need an
zablokowane?
object to make these cogs turn.
Mogę je odsunąć na przykład?
This decoration appears to be...
Dobra.
This metal disc is stuck. Strange.
Nie wiem czy strange, ale coś tego nie możemy ruszyć. Pewnie godzina jest nie taka po prostu zwyczajnie.
This decoration appears to be... This metal disc is stuck.
Może ją trzeba jakoś odblokować, nie?
This metal disc is stuck.
Bo musimy jakieś jeszcze wskazówki, wiecie co, znaleźć.
This metal disc is stuck.
Użyj tropu. Ciekawe. No tak, no trudno, zaczniemy od nowa, bo musimy jeszcze się przyjrzeć tutaj kilku chyba rzeczom.
Betty liked luxury and going out, and being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
Co my tu mamy? Siostra. Ofiara Betty Bernard. 23 lata.
I have not finished inspecting Betty's bedroom.
No, wiem. Spoko. Którą tam godzinę ustawić? Kurde.
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
Być może.
This small key should be useful to me.
No właśnie, i to jest
I've finished with this subject.
pewnie to, co powinniśmy wziąć.
Something on this clock bothers me. This metal disc is stuck. Strange. This wooden panel is blocked. What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Dobra, ale za to mamy te obluzowane nogi. Tu jedna i tu druga.
Good. It should be possible to open the wooden panel. Look, a key. This could be useful.
Dobra. Aha, zaraz, jak to było?
This code probably has something to do with the mechanism above the clock.
Trzy, dwa i jeden i dwa.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn. The central cog is...
Dobra.
I definitely need an object... Ah! Something clicked on the front of the clock.
A, tutaj. I to jest ten drugi klucz. Czy ten cały czas? O! List.
This could be useful.
No, poka.
Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D. My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
Od dwóch różnych gości. Ciekawe. To już mamy. Tu już chyba nic więcej nie ma. Oczywiście jest kluczyk.
I have not finished inspecting Betty's bedroom.
A, jednak jeszcze nie. Dobra.
Looking at all the clothes... Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
No dobra, to co my tu jeszcze możemy popatrzeć?
Looking at... A box of new stockings. Betty, I enjoy... My dearest Betty.
No dobra, to już wiemy. A ten kluczyk? Może skrytkę jakąś ma? O kurde, gdzie?
Medicine to prevent... I've finished with this subject.
Czyżbym czegoś nie zauważyła znów? No już te listy żeśmy
Betty, I enjoy the... My dearest Betty.
przejrzeli, nie? No właśnie, z 5 razy.
I have not...
Stołek może.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. Betty liked luxury and going out, and being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
No i dobra, mamy tego kluczyka. I mamy ten... to zdjęcie. Wybrana para, młoda osoba. Czy to jest to samo zdjęcie, co tu? Nie, to są cały czas
Betty,
te...
I enjoy the... My dearest Betty.
te listy dwa. Dobrze, wiecie co? Myślę, że na tym sobie skończymy ten odcinek. Bo muszę się zastanowić, co zrobić z tym kluczem. Wydaje mi się, że gdzieś tu jakaś skrytka będzie schowana, ale dokładnie gdzie? Może pod dywanem? Może w jakimś, wiecie, miejscu takim dziwnym, trochę niedostępnym i w ogóle? Kto wie?
I have not...
Właśnie, nie skończyłeś oglądać jeszcze. Też nie. Może tam, gdzie metronom. No nie wiem. Ojej. No możemy zobaczyć. Nie. Też nie. Dobra. Dobrze, okej, to widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Dziękuję Wam serdecznie za oglądanie, za słuchanie, za komentarze i za subskrypcję. I widzę, że podoba Wam się ta seria, bo pierwszy odcinek ma już sporo wyświetleń, także zostawiajcie lajki pod moimi filmami, bo wtedy dotrą one do większej ilości ludzi. Także dzięki serdeczne i do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się. Cześć!